welcome to the first episode of Media Cafe. I am your host, Mac, Jack,
And I'm Chris.
and today is October 7th, 2019.
7th?
Yeah.
Second.
Second, yeah. I'm a bit in a loop, man. I had a bad day.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
believe me, I thought it was October 3rd today.
Yeah. You know what
Yeah.
cheered up my day, though?
What?
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Colonel Sanders cheered up my day.
I love you, Colonel Sanders.
Yes, I love Colonel Sanders.
No.
Jack doesn't like
What?
that game.
Why don't you like Colonel Sanders?
It is, I just don't like, I don't know, I think they're trying too hard.
Not a fan
What
of
do you
Dating
mean
Simulator.
trying?
It's
No.
official KFC.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
KFC sanctioned that game.
I think KFC's trying too hard. It's like a PR, it's just like so obviously like just a PR stunt to be like Arby's.
It is a PR stunt, but I mean, you
It's
can
a
date
good
Colonel
PR stunt.
Sanders.
Yeah, sure, but like,
Exactly.
sure, but like,
And
it's
Colonel
just like,
Sanders is like an anime, like, drawing.
Yeah, you get to see Colonel Sanders drawing
Like-
traditional Japanese style.
Yes, it's incredible.
yeah, but like, I'm talking about just like they're trying too hard to be like Arby's. Like ever since Arby's and like Wendy's, like Arby's, they make all the they make like video game, TV, like
Yeah.
movies, like they make all that stuff out of like ketchup and stuff. And ever since that, everybody's like, "Oh my God, Arby's is the best. I'm eating at Arby's now."
Arby's is pretty good.
Arby's is
Like,
good. They do a
yeah,
good
yeah, now other
Curly
people are
fries,
like,
bomb.
you know, like they're
Well,
realizing that if they have like strong social media game and like good PR, like
Yeah.
like modern like pop culture PR stuff, they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, money, money, money. So you know, it just seems kind of like they're trying too hard. I mean, it's cool,
Yeah.
like it's funny, like haha, like visual novel for like Colonel Sanders. But, like,
It's worth the 2 hours.
yeah,
What I like
at least it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Yeah, that's
that.
true.
I'll give it that.
That's true.
And it's free.
When I first saw that
It's
game, I was like, what the heck is
microtransactions.
this game? Like,
It really, yeah, I saw the ad and I thought it was just some meme on Instagram, and then it was sponsored by KFC.
yeah, it's pretty good. Do you think they'll make like a burger? Remember like the Burger King games?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Sneak King. Now that was good PR.
Sneak
Burger
King?
Cart and like
Oh, the Mario Kart
The
game?
Burger Burglar.
Dude,
King.
the Mario Kart
Oh, I
Burger
remember
King
that
game.
game.
I played that game
Playing as the
all the
king.
time.
Of course you did.
The game was hard.
Sneak King is like 99 cents at like
Yeah.
GameStop.
I remember there was like a dude in a burger suit.
Yep, you can dress up as a burger and race.
And there was like a chicken. I remember that.
Remember the chicken?
I miss a time of
Do
like
you? The
life.
simple days.
Simplicity.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
simplicity
yeah,
of,
like-
of youth. Speaking
Like a
from
Mario
17
like-
years of age.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Mario Kart game where you could dress up as a dude that's dressed up as a burger.
40 years from now, Mac's gonna get a flashback of the good old days.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Mac sitting at a computer playing with Burger King.
Yeah, I am.
Well, other than
Other than the new
PR
dating
stunt,
simulator.
visual novel,
It's a good
Colonel
game,
Sanders.
It's not the worst game.
Yeah, no. But we've got Destiny 2 going crazy yesterday, and then we've got Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which is coming out on Friday, but you can get it like today if you pay like
Early
$120.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Double the price to get it
Yeah.
4 years
Capitalism.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened with Destiny? They bit off more than they could chew.
The servers said no.
Yeah, no. Making your game free to play and also releasing
A new DLC.
DLC at the same time.
And you managed to crash a game that no one plays anymore.
Yeah, they
Not Destiny 2.
yeah,
1.
Destiny 1 still had problems, even though they shut down both of them, 1 and 2, because
Yup, because the
There's so
servers were
many
that
people,
heavy.
yeah.
The first one was shut
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first and second.
yeah,
were
it was it was like an hour-long emergency shutdown.
Yeah,
Because like they ran out of
the servers
server space.
overextended.
Yeah.
But how does the first, like, no one plays the first one
Well,
anymore?
they went on the same servers.
Oh, they did.
So Destiny 2 servers were so high that it dumped into the Destiny 1 servers and onward, and it forced the crash for the game.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
like that's the
yeah,
limit
Destiny
start.
1 just botted out, and
Yeah,
then
Destiny
2
1 said we can't handle it, and
Yeah, it's like it's not our problem, but it is
Yeah.
also it is our problem, even though it isn't, and then just like poof.
Yeah.
gone.
I was never a big fan. Like, I played the first and second one, like, I beat the story. I was never a big fan of it.
Oh, I love Destiny.
I like the
It's good
second
stuff.
one.
Yeah.
The second one's really fun. I
thought
still
the-
hop on it.
I
every
thought the
once in a
first
while.
one was better. than the second one. I like the first one's DLC.
It's not much different.
Yeah,
like,
it's
it's
kind of the same
It's not
game.
much different, but I like the content more.
probably just nostalgia, honestly.
Yeah.
Young lads raiding in D1.
I was more of like a Borderlands fan, if like looter shooter, more
Yeah.
than anything. I don't know. Destiny's like the most.
Destiny's a different
So
kind of genre.
it's so
Yeah,
boring. There's
Destiny's,
no story
like-
at all. Like no one.
Yeah,
knows,
D2 has a
like,
story. Shadowkeep is
Yeah,
really
Shadowkeep's
interesting.
cool.
I haven't beat it yet, but it's
There's
it's
like
fun.
no memorable characters except for like the robot
Cade.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, Cade. Cade.
Cade.
Isn't he voiced by Nolan North?
No,
No.
he was originally voiced by Nathan Fillion,
Oh,
but
yeah,
then they
Nathan
killed him
Fillion.
off. And now,
Spoiler.
Yeah,
alert.
spoiler alert.
that was a year ago.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Oh,
a year ago,
I
they
mean-
killed a character that everyone loved, so that people.
And
play
it was
their
in the
game.
ads.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
the
in
main
the
ad-
ad
wasn't that.
shown at E3 like 2018
It
was him
was
dying.
Cade getting shot.
I mean,
the
he,
fi-
he
yeah.
could have survived from that.
No, he got
Could
shot
have
in the
survived.
face.
And then you play it, and in the first like 10 minutes of playing the DLC, you find
He
out that he's
dies.
actually dead.
Yeah, well, makes you want to kill the bad guy, right?
Yeah,
But,
he killed
um,
my favorite character.
Yeah, so Destiny 2's it's something
Bit of
right
a
now.
L.
Yeah, people still playing it though.
Only for yesterday it was an L. It got better as the day went on. Like I'm enjoying the new DLC, so thank you Bungo for
Yeah,
finally
Bungo.
at least somewhat living up to your past,
Yeah.
Yeah,
if only by a little bit. But what else?
Ghost Recon.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Ghost
Ghost
Recon.
Breakpoint.
Not a big fan of Ghost Recon. Like,
No.
not a big fan.
Wildlands wasn't awful.
Not a big fan though.
No. Like Wildlands was cool. Like I liked the idea, but
I like the
did
idea
not
of a
play
free
it.
roam Ghost Wild.
I did not play it at
Ghost
all.
Wild.
It's just like
Ghost
boring to
Recon.
me.
I
Like
know, right?
the dude from Walking Dead. I was like, really? Like,
Yeah.
I forget his name. It's
Shane.
yeah. the dude from
Yeah.
Walking Dead,
The
Punisher.
Punisher. Yeah. Everybody's
Or
like,
the
oh my
dude from
god,
Walking Dead.
the Punisher.
The dude from Walking Dead,
Yeah.
Shane,
Yeah.
the guy who gets killed in season 3.
Wow, spoiler man.
Season 3, we're on season like 14.
Two.
Sorry.
Yeah, he dies in 2.
Yeah, he gets shot.
Meanwhile, he dies
Twice.
in the second or third issue of the comic.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally not
Carl
a spoiler.
shoots him with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Ripped to my
Rick
man,
shoots him. Carl shoots him. Like
man-
father, like
Ooh,
son.
spoiler.
Ripped to my man Lee.
Heavy spoilers in this
spoiler.
episode.
But yeah, Breakpoint is slow.
Disappointing.
Awkward silence for Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Disappointing.
How's it bad?
What?
It
How
just-
is it bad?
It like so.
It doesn't live up.
It has nice graphics and all, but it's Ubisoft, so
Yeah.
Is it like
generic
Nothing.
open world. Looks nice,
The new
plays
Wa-
pretty
the
nice.
new Watch Dogs game looks pretty
Watch
cool.
Dogs Legion.
Yeah, but this is just a doozy.
I love Watch Dogs 2, and I cannot wait to play like
I
Legion.
never played a Watch Dogs game. I wanted to play it too, but I never did. But I'm excited for
One
Legion.
was free.
One was free a
Oh,
while
really?
ago.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I never
Watch
played
Dogs
it.
2, I have to say it's one of my best games.
Really?
One of my favorite games. I know it's not the greatest game, but the idea behind it just makes it so good for me.
Legion's idea behind it looks pretty
Yeah,
freaking
Legion,
awesome.
they programmed every single NPC to have its own CPU.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I can't wait to play as like an old dude, just like
Yeah, I can't wait to kill people as a grandmother.
yeah. That's gonna be awesome.
Alright.
With like a taser.
Yeah, alright.
Tase people.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's whack. It's
Yeah.
just whack.
Wonder how much time that took.
Oh, well, I mean, it's probably like a random generated system, where like I don't know.
Yeah, they just put two
Yeah.
and two together. It's probably just an algorithm.
Like there's probably two of the same people, but one guy has like a different haircut and one dude's bald.
I'm sure.
no, that's
I'm
for
sure
sure
that the
how it
models
works.
are like exactly the same,
Mhm.
but like the storylines behind them have
Yeah,
to.
there's
vary.
gonna be-
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the stories are also like kind of randomly generated too. It's like
Well,
a
yeah,
really
I'm sure
in-depth
person
algorithm.
to story isn't programmed for each individual, but like person to story will never match another person to story.
Oh yeah.
Like stories will never.
Voice
overlap.
acting
They
was
will
my
never
biggest
pair.
problem. When I like first saw the game and first heard about
Yeah,
it, I was
voice
like,
acting
how's
is-
voice acting going to work?
Yeah.
You're going to hear so many
It's
of the same voices.
honestly, considering how gaming in general is going, it's nothing out of the ordinary to have such
Oh, yeah,
like
true.
it seems like a massive undertaking even now, but like look at The Witcher.
Yeah.
Doug
that's true.
Doug
true.
Cockle, the voice of Geralt, he recorded over 100,000 voice lines.
Yeah.
Like, that's unreal. 100,000 voice lines. That's hours and hours of sitting in a studio.
Yeah.
Like multiple sessions. Even better, Red Dead Redemption 2. That was
Oh
like
my God, yeah.
that was nearly a decade
Big.
of not only voice acting but actual like mocap work.
Yeah.
Like they're
That game's
doing
entire mocap.
They're doing mocap while also doing the voice work.
That's
So
insane.
it's literally just acting.
Yeah, like it's acting, and then we kind of see.
It is
your
acting in
face.
its like purest
Like,
form, pretty much.
Yeah.
When I first saw that game, like, I mean, when I first played it, like, it looks so good. Like,
Yes.
Red Dead?
the graph.
My
like,
brother actually just beat that game like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's the first video game he's ever beaten.
Really?
Oh, wow.
He's 31. He's not a big gamer.
Yeah, no,
But that is the first game that
did
he
you notice
sat
that?
down and played 81 hours.
Yeah,
of
did
the
you
game.
notice that though? Like you'd never like think that like Red Dead would like have that kind of influence. Like usually it's kind of like Stardew Valley that like
Yeah, it's like
non-gamers-
just like sit, click, just
yeah,
blind,
but then
blindly.
Red
mindlessly
Dead
playing.
Redemption 2, like it's
Yeah.
like get like my dad, like he's not like a huge gamer, but he still played through it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then I know like a couple of my friends' dads like also played it, and it's like it's like I guess like all the ads on TV, it's like
Yeah.
yo, this looks pretty
Yeah,
sick.
my brother's like 50-year-old roommate plays it. He still plays it to this day.
Yeah.
He plays it every day. It's
No.
insane.
Yeah, like it's like all like it's something about like just I think it's just because like Rockstar is just that good at
Yeah.
like making video games. They just bring in such a massive crowd. Like they
Well,
just go the
We honestly haven't had a game like that.
no.
Like,
We
No, we haven't had a
definitely
game like
haven't.
that.
because it was
like
so
GTA
realistic.
5,
No, it was so
which
realistic.
Is, yeah, it's even more realistic than GTA 5.
Yeah.
But GTA 5 is the closest representation of
Real life.
older
Yeah.
gaming from 2016.
I'd say though no GTA 5 is 2013.
20, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It takes a
when did it release on
Rockstar.
PC?
15.
2015.
Oh, it released
Okay.
it on 360 and like the
Thir-
old generation.
September
360 a
7th.
while ago.
Yeah, it came out
Yeah.
in September of 2013. I
Then
remember.
Yeah.
the like updated version came out
A year
on
later. Yeah, they announced it at E3 of 2014.
Oh, you know what came out in 2016? GTA Online Heists.
Yeah.
That's why I remember that date.
Yeah, it took them forever to
It took
make
them 3
them.
years.
I don't get why.
Yeah,
There was really no reason it
Rockstar-
took so long.
they overestimated their capabilities.
Honestly, Red Dead Online, there were no heists.
Red Dead Online sucked in the first
Yeah.
It's still
couple
not that
weeks it
good.
came out. Yeah, and it's still not that
Yeah.
great.
I mean, the new job things are pretty cool.
Yeah, but still,
like who would want to be like a cartographer?
the thing is that you have to start from
Like-
literally zero. Like I think it was all three of us that played together.
Yeah.
When it came out, and it was
just a grind fest.
just grinding. I started in New
Cringe.
Austin in the bottom left corner of the map, and I had to find a horse, tame it, and ride it just to meet up with you guys in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah,
I actually remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that crap.
I
When we
set up a
fought-
camp, and I played for 3 days just so I could get to where you guys were, so I could spawn with you.
Yeah, we fought. Remember, we fought in New Austin, and
Yeah.
we ran to Armadillo, and we got super like,
Yeah.
super you know,
Our wanted levels were like through the roof.
super crazy.
My biggest problem with that game, like it's a great game, I love that game, but it's so big. Like the map.
The map is a little too big.
And
It-
There
No,
should be a
it-
faster means of travel.
yes.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's because you're on horseback.
Yeah,
but like,
exactly.
if you had a car, oh my god.
Yeah, like I was talking with my brother actually. It's like this map theoretically. Let's think of it as the same size as GTA. Let's say GTA 5's map was as big as the Red Dead Redemption 2 map. If you had a car, it'd feel too small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the travel.
That's how they
time
built it.
And mashing A over and over again
Oh,
I
yeah.
on Xbox.
I
Just
can't
like,
tell you how many times I tapped the A button.
Oh yeah. Just
Oh
put it
yeah,
right there.
I probably did,
I'm sure
like-
if you looked at someone's inputs for that game, like if you looked at a file of their inputs, it would be like a bunch of random buttons.
That-
RT 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 A A A RT RT A A A.
That and GTA. GTA.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
run, you gotta be like,
Yeah, GTA driving its like long press RT for 6 minutes.
Yeah. It's just insane.
It's so dumb.
Yeah,
I don't get why they changed the running button.
You hold shift on PC.
Really?
yeah, but that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, but A doesn't work.
No, A's.
It should be
it's
like
annoying.
it should be like hold
Yeah.
RB or something.
Like my
that,
one
or-
friend from the past, like he broke his A button for
Hey.
playing GTA.
Yeah, dude.
Because like
That's
he
nuts.
pressed.
Oh, speaking of breaking controllers, Nintendo Switch Lite, you can't
Oh,
play it.
yeah.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
play the
Yeah, I
Nintendo Switch
remember.
Lite because it asks you to deconnect the Joy-Cons and make sure they work.
I
but-
remember
You
you.
just you literally just rip it off.
Yeah, you just
then be
break
like,
off the
yes.
Joy-Con and what?
I mean,
about that.
it probably still would work.
No, it wouldn't. I'm sure it wouldn't.
Well, I mean,
It's meant to be hardwired.
I could make it work. I could like.
You're gonna fix a Joy-Con?
It's
Yes.
kind of like wired into the
Yeah,
console.
it's not made to be removed, so it's not Bluetooth or wireless.
It's not
or
like they
anything
just.
like that.
It's not like they just took two.
Yeah, it's not like they took Joy-Cons and just put
painted it.
plastic.
Yeah,
over
like they
it.
painted over it. Like
So how do they fix that then?
You don't break the switch. They have
literally-
they have to set out a software update so that you can actually.
But how
plug
do you
it.
take the
Yeah.
update if you can't go anywhere?
It's gonna be a forced push. update.
Oh, okay.
yeah, probably. It's gonna be like kind of like how Samsung. When the Note 7 was like blowing up in
Yeah,
everyone's
they
pockets,
forced something
They
out.
forced updates. Like it was not. It just was like
Yeah.
It just happened.
happens like, and it forced your battery to be limited to like 75, 50,
Yeah.
25, 10, and then like 5, and then eventually it just got to the point where you could not use the phone at all.
Yeah.
You just like that was like the ultimatum. Like you either return the phone and get like a new phone, or you just
Deal with it.
you deal with a dead phone like that you cannot turn on.
I honestly don't get the point of a Switch. Like it's like I get like point for little kids, but like
Nah,
adults.
It's more like a
So you-
cheap thing for
So you
non-professionals.
contradict yourself.
Oh
there.
yeah, I
It's
did.
more like
But,
it's cheap
no,
thing for
what I'm
non-professionals.
saying-
It's cheaper and it's kid friendly.
What I'm saying is like, why would adults buy it?
That's it, because like I don't know, adults aren't the main demographic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like I've seen like so many adults buy it. Why don't you just get a regular Switch?
I don't know, because they have
I don't know
money.
if you're short for money.
We're 17, dude. We don't
Yeah.
have like full-time jobs where we have like all this disposable.
Yeah, we're not going to
income.
9 to 5.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like full-on grown-ups. that actually
Yeah,
have-
I know.
Yeah, there are full-on grown-ups who buy it. Probably because they have
It's
their
convenient.
money can be spent
Like,
on better things.
I mean, like,
and if you're not going to be carrying it around and playing it everywhere you
It's
go,
smaller.
you can just leave
too.
it on the dock.
It's a little smaller.
Yeah.
and then you can just
there
buy
gonna
an
be, like-
additional Pro controller, buy an SNES controller.
Isn't there going to be a like elite version of the Switch?
I don't think there's going to
rumors.
be. They
I think
released
they're
the
just
Switch
gonna-
2, but it's like the same thing.
It's not really. It's not really a Switch 2. It just has
Yeah.
a slightly better CPU and a slightly better battery life.
Yeah, so it's like the same thing as the Switch.
But they didn't really like say anything about that because it's not like a massive.
Yeah, they're not like this is the new console.
No.
This is like
But
buy this to play your games because
I would-
all games run on all.
Yeah, I would trust them to make a like new Switch. Not like. Honestly, it might just be Nintendo Switch, like, and then
Yeah.
they're just gonna like say like, like two, but it's just gonna be like it's probably gonna be like Xbox.
Yeah, like
it's
Xbox
a
One,
family.
Xbox One X. Yeah.
Like everything works on any Xbox you have, but you
Yeah.
have the option of
Yeah,
a
like,
premium.
They could do one with
console.
like
Yeah.
here's one with better graphics, here's one with a better GTX or something, and then
Yeah.
graphics.
So like
yeah,
when
here's
like
one with a good graphics.
when
card.
like the new Xbox and the new PS4 are marketed, do you think Nintendo will be like
the new PS4.
I think Nintendo's.
Nintendo? We're coming out with a PS4.
They're not. I don't think they're ready for that because the next console war is next year.
Yeah, what's that
Oh,
going to be
man.
called? But
The
it's Xbox Scarlet.
Project
Is that-
Scarlet
Yeah, Project
and
Scarlet
PS5.
and PS5.
Dude, it's honestly going to be World War III. Scarlet versus PS5.
It's gonna be the same thing.
It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be the
every-
exact same thing as every year before. People are still gonna buy the ones that they play now. Very minimal
And then
people
everybody's
are
gonna be like
switch.
Xbox bad,
everyone's gonna be like-
PS4 good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PS4, or
PS5
PS5 is better than
No,
Xbox Scarlet.
Well, honestly, Switch. Xbox is going to be the good guys. And PS5 or whatever. It's gonna be.
No,
Because
it's
360 was.
there is no good guy.
PS4
It's
It's not-
gaming. You play your games, and PC people are still gonna say that you suck because you play a console.
Yeah, that's
it's
how
not
it
gonna
works.
change.
I
That's
mean, PC gaming sort of.
So like,
superior.
yeah,
it is superior, and I'm saying that it's superior, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna play on it.
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
You have like you have Xbox and PS4 like fighting in the ring.
Yeah, it's Xbox and PS4.
and then like PC is like throwing money.
Yeah, PC
like,
is throwing at it, and the Switch is like
The Switch is just-
wondering why PC is throwing money at
yeah,
it.
the Switch is just kind of like Nintendo fans are like Harry Osborn in Spider-Man 3 when he's in his box like opera seat and
Yeah,
he has
he's
like
like
the
binoculars.
Yeah. And he's looking down. Yeah, like,
Nintendo fans are like, I'm just trying to play Smash Bros.
yeah, they're just
Yeah.
kind of like observing.
All right, y'all. We're going to head out. Again, we are your hosts, Mac, Jack,
And I'm Chris.
and we'll see y'all later.